transitions as smooth as silk. Or maybe not this time. Who knows? Yes, what can I say? Not quite going to plan today. This is supposed to be eagle-eyed of you. Will have noticed that this is the Friday freebie at 3:30, and it is now 5:30, so we're 2 hours late. I just had some technical issues, couldn't get the cameras working. These things are sent to try us, but we never let them get in our way, so really doesn't matter. So we're a little bit late. That means we lost our slot on Facebook. Hey, worse things can happen. But we are, of course, still live on YouTube. That's a joy of being able to stream on YouTube, is that they don't hold you down to these tight recording times. So that's always a good thing. Now, today, the reason I wasn't just going to bin this one, because actually today I've got a really important Friday freebie for you, because this one is all about mindset. Okay, so I'm going to have to share my screen. This could all go horribly wrong, because I'm going to share my entire screen. So you're going to see like a infinity. And it goes into infinity. So let me see if I can do that. Then I hopefully, this will then work. So let's pop that on my screen. Like that. Yeah, infinity view. Loving it so far. Infinity view, going well. Now, obviously, before I start with this freebie, it's all about mindset, and this is one of my great gurus. But please do let us know where you're watching from. If you want to join in, please whack a comment. But also, if you want some details, then I shall put the links in here. I wasn't able to do it on the live sales page like I normally do. So here we go. And today I'm talking about, hopefully you can see this. I'm talking about this man, Jim Fortin, and he is widely accepted as one of the leading authorities on transformation, mental transformation, and mindset. And he's worked with presidents of the US. He's part of the Carter, one of the Carter team back in the day, and amazing people. He's worked with some of the best internet entrepreneurs around, and mindset is so important. And the reason I wanted to talk about Jim today, and as I say, there's no affiliate stuff. This is a free thing that he's doing. He's got lots of free material, and he's got a free course coming out. And that's what I wanted to share with you. He has a podcast, and the reason I found Jim, it'd been in my psyche for a few years. When I was training in the gym a lot, I used to watch him on YouTube channels while I was doing just a run or something, and then I kind of dipped out, and so he was in my background. I saw it every now and again. But then a couple of years ago, when my life took a strange little turn, and suddenly you're swimming through life quite happily, and then suddenly you hit a wall. You hit something that you just it throws you, and that's threw me a couple of years ago. And when something that you just totally believed you right, just wasn't happening, and you start to question yourself, questioning your entire logic. Am I not as bright as I thought I was for the first time in my life? Something wasn't going to plan. It wasn't, I was putting all the work in, but the results weren't there. And then I just got stuck in the head like a rabbit. I was just stuck in the headlights. I couldn't move. I knew I had to do something else, but I just didn't know what to do. And it just spiraled and spiraled. And there's a point where you hit, and I had it a couple of years ago, and I ended up as part of, because I didn't want to stop what I was doing, but as part of that, I took a job driving, not for cabs. I was driving. It was for Audi. My brother-in-law got me the job, and basically it was a night time, so it's a 3 till 9, I think it was. And all it was, we used to pick up cars, deliver them, and the like. And it's amazing how the universe works in amazing ways, because that allowed me to have the time. They had the brand new cars. I had my iPhone, so I could actually listen to one of Jim's podcasts, and they're normally half an hour to 45 minutes long. But I was getting through several a night, because I just go in, Apple Play would instantly come up on one of the cars, and that's it. Boom, I was off and I was gone, and I could listen to them. And I was working that job for about 6 months, and until the lockdown, and it was like, wow, it was 6 months of the most intense, mind-altering information every day, but not just for like 45 minutes. I was getting a good 3 hours plus a day, listening to Jim, listening to different things about your mindset, how your brain works. Really got me back into the science of getting rich and all that. So I want to share with you today's Friday freebie is Jim Fortin, and here is his jimfortin.com. Here is his website. But and these are the podcasts. So you get the podcasts. He's got great ones. So at the moment he's doing these encore episodes. He was doing 2 a week last year and the year before, and he's moved and he's had a couple of issues himself. So he's done a couple of encore episodes, and they are great. So you talk about you're not in control. Your brain is. Who you are and what is your identity. Nothing works in your life without this. Integrity. And you see that so many times. I know people that are advertising all sorts of things, and they don't believe it themselves. And that's it's just really, unless you actually believe something, don't tell me you can manifest X, Y, and Z if you don't think it's true yourself. How to stop fear and worry. Why are you on this planet? Some things do go quite deep. Reciprocity. It's another great. Anyway, so all these are great to listen to. They are all free. There's no ads, so I would definitely listen to those if you've got a chance. And he's got a couple of free bits of material. So go check out his website. It's all there. So there's another website, a bit like the Pay It Forward Academy, but this is super in-depth, purely on your mind. And then this is one he's actually, I had to go and check it because I saw he was running a free course. So I went into his Facebook ads library. In fact, actually, do you know what? I'll show you how you do that. Here we go. So you go into any business page, scroll down, and you get page transparency. Okay, so you can see all, and then he's saying this page is currently running ads. Okay, so you go to the ad library, see which ads he's running, and when the computer deems it fit. So here we go. So he's running an ad campaign that was launched in January 2021. So so he started this ad campaign yesterday, the 28th of January. Today's the 29th. And it was this ad that I saw. Did you miss the chance to reserve your spot? And it's interesting. Stop setting goals. And he did the same thing last year. And it was, I don't know if you set goals and you set goals the way we're taught to set goals. It's so different. And as he says here, people are taught their entire lives to set goals. And I want to share something obvious about that. Traditional goal setting doesn't work, because if it did, 92% of people who set goals wouldn't fail. Yes, university research proves that only 8% of people succeed with their goals. So statistically speaking, most people are in the 92%. So you want to go and check out why. So again, end of January, this is when 95% of people have totally dissed their New Year's resolutions. And that's the problem with goal setting. It's your identity. So set your identity, not goals, to get what you want in life. So no goals, habits. So here we go. As you can see, I'll put that little link in the comments after the program, and on the podcast, on the blog. I'll put the link in there as well. So you will discover, this is a free training that he's doing. So you'll discover an alternative method to reaching success that doesn't involve writing down goals, where you should focus 90% of your energy in order to get what you want. And the hint is, it's not your goals. why I don't set goals and what I do instead, and the tools that you can use right now to finish off January with energy and focus for the rest of the year. So he's backed it up with what people are saying about the training. So I am going to be going, sick of not reaching your goals. Are you ready to make 2021 the year you finally get what you want? This training is for you. So I'm more than happy just to sign up. So access the training now. Let's click on that. Well, you'd hope it's well, wouldn't you? Don't let me down, Jim. Brilliant. Okay, so check your inbox, emails. Very good job, account Jim Fordin. He'll just go into login account there. Cool. So I'll go to my email box and check. And that's the easiest thing in the world. And as I say, it's totally free. I say that I credit Jim and a couple of others, but mainly Jim Fortin as a man that really struck a chord and really started to get my mind turning so that I knew more of what I wanted to do and changed inside. It is the thing, you change from the inside, developed my passion, my focus, and got me through what was a very tough year for everybody. So, this time last year, having listened to Jim so much, things were picking up, all sorts of good things were happening. Then, of course, COVID hit, everything shut down. My clients that I was nurturing and looking good, suddenly they all shut because, of course, they were in the hospitality industry. So, but all this allowed me to maintain my focus and my strength and amazingly generate the incredible results that I got last year. So that is super important to just check him out, I would say, for sure. And I will also say, while we're on for a freebie, I'm also, from Tuesday, I'm going to be talking about, and I'm going to be going through, and I've set up the page. So here it is, learning the science of getting rich. And I always have it fairly near to hand. So yes, this is the book, Wallace Wattles, The Science of Getting Rich, the secret behind the secret. So what I'm going to be doing is there are 17 chapters, I believe. Let me just check. Yes, 17 chapters in The Science of Getting Rich. So what I'm going to be doing over the next 17 weeks, on this Facebook page, I'm going to be reading through chapter by chapter. So every Tuesday at I think it's going to be 4 o'clock in the afternoon, might be in the evening actually. Then I'm going to be reading through The Science of Getting Rich, and then I'm going to set up another group that then we can discuss those chapters. So again, another free thing. If you want to do that, come and join me in The Science of Getting Rich, learning the science of getting rich. There you go, my smiling little face on it. So go and check that out. That'll be good. See, look, I only set it up not so long ago, and yeah, we've had a reach of 1,500 post engagements, all just in a month. There you go, look at that post, 1,554, 50 engagements. Quite incredible, just what you can do. So come and join me with that. As I say, it's the secret behind the secret. It's all about mindset, and I would love to see you there. So that is our Friday freebie. A couple of interesting ones, I hope you find. If you do nothing else, do check out Jim. Just pull myself back up on the screen. I say, do check out Jim. He's always worth listening to, always worth his training. And of course, do come and join me in learning the science of getting rich on Facebook. Obviously, I'll be reading it, but also I should be reading on, I don't know whether to have a separate YouTube channel, but I will also have a YouTube video. I might be on this channel, it might be on a separate one. Okay, well, that's it. Friday freebie. That's all from me. 15 minutes of free stuff. As I say, every week, we are either going to be free tools or equipment or something that we can access for free. So do let me know if there's something that you want to access for free. I will go try and track it down and share it with you.